Okay, so really quick, probably should have included this in my first Eldritch Reed video, but a real quick disclaimer, most of them are based on real people whom I mean no offense to by making these. Pyadie. Not a particularly powerful, strong, or evil Eldritch Reed, but of course, merely being an Eldritch Reed means she provides many stories of horror to be shared. One of these was that of a young boy named, well, no one really knows. Some people claim, though, that his name was during life Eric. However, she kidnapped Eric from his house in his sleep. This, of course, being what separates the Eldritch Reeds from other entities, being their extreme preference for torture over murder, in most cases at least. She then simply isolated the boy. Occasionally, she would eat parts of him, but every day he would cry, telling her that he would do anything to see his mom or his dad again. But of course, she never freed him till he was almost 30. When he was finally freed, he was obviously considered insane. You can imagine what happened to him from there. Now, a continuation of the discussion of Irish folklore, the Dalahan. The nature of this creature is mysterious and unknown. It only ever appears in the night. It is very humanoid in form, although its skin appears a solid grey colour with no pigment whatsoever. And then, of course, its lack of a head, unless the skull, which it always carries in hand, is to be counted. The skull kept in its right hand, and a whip in its left. The Dalahan is so precise with his use of the whip that any human who ever sees him will immediately have their eyes alone removed by it, even if they see him from nearly a mile away. The reason such a thing is even possible is 'cause if he had a head, he would be nearly 9 feet tall. Anyone who sees him and does not immediately have their eyes removed is sure to die, as his horse will begin to slow down and he will then get off of it. He then proceeds to take off a black, greasy tall coat to reveal a form so hideous and horrible that it rivals even those of the elder gods, or great old ones more accurately, for most disturbing to look upon. For one will soon lose sight anyway, due to the extreme madness it invokes, and proceed to die instantly, with blood pouring from every orifice. The Dalahan will then ride on